Hello, everybody. We are back to play Metal Gear Solid 5. I've played through all of the other games in the franchise on my stream, and this is uh, hold on one second. One thing is bothering me a little bit. Okay, uh, I've already played through all the other games in the franchise, the Metal Gear Solid games anyway, and this is the only one that I've left out. I've really enjoyed this game, but I've been worried about how to present it properly, because it works very differently from the other games, in a way that will be apparent pretty quickly, I think. I've got all of the DLC for things other than Metal Gear Online, so so that's what those messages were about. Title The Phantom Peen. Yep, that is the name of an actual porn parody of Metal Gear Solid 5. It's Metal Rear Solid The Phantom Peen, I think. And of course, we're starting off with me talking about porn parodies. You know, that's a good sign.
Mayday! Mayday! Controls unresponsive! Tower, do you read? Shit! Comms are down.
Came as some surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. I never lost control. Your face to face. The man who sold the world.
Κοίταξέ με.
V has come too.
V has come too.
That was it. That's before the the title screen even. It's really cool just when you first start up the game and like this happens. I don't know. I like it. Anyway, I think now we're actually starting the game in earnest. So we can delete our save data again. That's a thing we could do.
Ακούεις με? Ακούεις με? Can you hear me? Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just nod if you can hear me. Look up, please.
Fun fact, this particular part, depending on which way you move the right analog stick to look up, it determines what axis you use. So like, if you press down to look up, it would be reversed.
Very good.
I found that out by
How do you feel
accident.
now? Can you speak? What is your name? When were you born? Can you recall?
So obviously, our name is Billy, as it has always been. And our birthday is let's see. September 24th. Let's go with that. Let's make it next Sunday.
Good. Now then. Please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic. You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know you would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 years. Damn it! Nosocoma! 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 Nurse! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. With Seme. Try not to panic. You'll be all right. There now. Just rest.
How do you feel?
Which have stated that the reason for the crash was an as yet inexplicable fire in mid-flight. The search has ended with a confirmed death toll of 94 and another 30.
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse. Don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS. Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed. 9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you. In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth. Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull. Look at this. The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex. We couldn't give you an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage. Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable. However, your current status is not life-threatening. One more thing. This X-ray is on your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes. Be brave. Nosokoma, Grigora, try to calm down. Calm down. Please, calm down. It's gonna be okay. Yes, yes. Calm down. Yes. Better. Yes.
This doctor's bedside manner is great. Calm down.
It's true. There are those who wish he would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world up there, so there's something we need to take care of first. I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice. What you look like, however.
Yeah, the first hour of the game is pretty much going to be this part. Also, yeah, we're playing. Yeah, there's going to be a custom character for this game. Yep, that's this is who we're playing. So so we're Billy, right? So what's a good? That's a good starting point for Billy. Kinda. Make him insanely black. I mean, I could do that. Actually, like, the skin looks really good in this game. But I really wanted to make him Billy, but I don't really know what version of Billy to go with, because there's been two versions of Billy. There's been the version of Billy that was in Tulip, and then there's the version of Billy that was in Spy Fiction. I kind of want to make something like that, and just real quick, I want to fix something. Hopefully, you won't even notice it's happening, but there's a subtle thing that I want to change about my sound. Hold on. Let me see if that does the thing. Nope. Maybe it's this. But that should work, I think. Okay, that should work. If it doesn't work, it's fine. So it didn't work. Oh well. Now I've messed up other things. Okay. So hairstyle. Let's see. We can't do the big spiky hair, so we're gonna have to either go with that or basically no hair. Which we're obviously gonna give him hair. I think this guy looks so sad. I really don't remember what he looks like. Let me pull up. Billy Spy Fiction. Alright. Okay, so I pulled up a picture. Okay, anyway. I pulled a picture and I'm trying to get it to save to my desktop so that I can just put it on the screen for you guys to see. Image. All right. So here's my reference image. All right. So we can't give him the spiky do. But we could try to make him otherwise like Spy Fiction Billy. He has very thin eyebrows. That's probably the closest, and then we can adjust them further. No facial hair. Hair color is really kind of a red, but that's not really gonna look that great. Alright, and then the peak position probably needs to be up some. Wow, you can't tell a difference at all. Maybe this is different from... Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it's... That's what I wanted, the tips. Alright, okay. As for the eyes, he's got kind of the same color eyes already. But they're very different style. There we go. That's pretty close. And then maybe that's about as close as I can get, I think. This is a very in-depth character creator. Alright, and the nose. Man, there's a lot. Wow, that is very subtle. That's not going to make any difference. Yeah. There we go. That's what I was really hoping to fix for quite a while now. Now I actually need to go and take the nose position down some. Yeah. It's nice to be able to do this, and if you have a character creator and you can't really do much with it, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of point. What I mostly want to change is his chin. It just doesn't look right at all. It doesn't really quite look right, but it also kind of looks right. Sure, I'll go with that. And then probably his jaw needs to be boy, that's subtle. I can't even tell anything is happening. There we go. That's what I wanted to change. His mouth really needs big change. Now, if we remember, this was a character from a game about kissing, so we could give him big, giant lips, unlike what was in Spy Fiction, which didn't capture his kissiness. I don't know. it was from a game about kissing. Oh, he looks sad. Alright, Hmm. That's probably pretty good. The thing is, like, he kind of looks too young. 'Cause like, I don't know, the premise of this is that we're playing as Snake and we're kind of becoming this other character, right? So, like, surely we'll need to be sort of an older version of Billy here. Because, you know, Snake's 50 years old, or 50-something years old at this point. So that's a bit much, but this might be about right. We could go with what Axe wants. Alright, no, I think I'm gonna go with that. That's pretty good. And then we can also add, like, face tattoos if we want. I'm not a fan of those. This is just permanent. This is just all the time. He goes to bed wearing this. If we want to add scars, sure, why not? We'll go with those. Okay. Pretty good likeness of just an older, just an older version of Billy Bishop, with a little bit of Billy from Julep mixed in. Okay.
Very good. Now let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection, to hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab. Forget everything. Your name, your past. This is you, as you've lived until this day. Tomorrow, it becomes a phantom.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed saw my face. Of course. Consider it done.
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
Who are you?
Who am I? You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ishmael.
What the hell is going on?
Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down. Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game. Come on!
Huh.
Did you keep up? Drug's not working.
Poor Snake.
We're getting out of here. Move it.
Let's take the stairs.
Oh, by the way, I just realized something that is a good thing to do when you're streaming, especially, is to turn on subtitles. Because it's then, if you can't hear something somebody's saying, because it's lower than my voice or something, you can still read it. I also do that for my own benefit, because I like subtitles.
This way. This isn't gonna work. We better take the elevator.
He wanted to take the stairs. Be crawling like this.
What the hell is that? Something's coming.
Good old fire system. Alright. Now we're crawling through smoke and flames. Oh,
Calm down. You can do this.
was just about to stand up. There's a poster advertising Kojima Productions in California, which doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately.
Drugs kicked in? Good, let's hurry. Hold up, let's fix this. Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy.
Little gameplay tip.
Over there. Let's go.
Could there be gameplay?
This way, hurry.
Ishmael, stop knocking me around.
Get down.
Help me, please.
Totally didn't see me.
Let's move.
Help me. I don't want to die.
whatever this is, they're just killing everybody in this hospital. They seem to be looking for somebody.
Searchlights. Here they come. Hurry.
What? There we go. I didn't actually see the searchlights.
Ahab.
Hmm. As you can imagine, I haven't done this mission a whole lot.
Press the stance button to stand up.
And I can't really see the searchlights that well.
Don't get caught in those searchlights. Here they come. Hurry. Now!
Okay, I thought it was coming back. I should have let him say that line. Oh well.
Move! Go!
Oh, that guy's dead.
Shit! It's ugly down there. Turn back.
Look at how he just shoves me.
Πάμε γρήγορα. Come on.
Σας παρακαλώ, τι συμβαίνει? Δεν βλέπω τίποτα.
Δεν μιλάει κανένας, θα μας σκοτώσουνε.
Ναι, τον είδα πριν λίγο.
What's happening out there?
It's all right. We'll be okay.
I can't see what's happening. Do you hear that? What's going on out there?
Oh, πρόσεχε.
We're safe. Hey. Hey.
I can't see what's happening.
What is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
We should be okay. Do you hear them coming?
Oh, that's got to be him, clearly. Apparently not.
Please. Please.
This game really likes its butt shots. It's true of all the Metal Gear games. Oh, I see feet.
Anything?
Negative.
He came in here. Keep looking.
This way.
he just throws these open. This is doing more than just establishing that, though. Like, this is also teaching me the mechanics.
If you move, we're done for. Play dead.
Whoop. Like that. Well,
Don't you die on me. Ahab.
I didn't let him say it again. I keep thinking, "Don't you die on me" is all he's gonna say, so I just hit the button.
We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl. If you move, we're done for. Play dead.
What? What do you need an RPG for?
Hold on. You better stop and treat that injury.
Huh. All the red turned into blue. Huh.
We'll have to take the stairs down. Know how to shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim, then press the attack button to fire it. Destroy it.
Guess that's how I fire guns in real life too.
Hold up. I'll take the right. You take the left. You're pretty good.
Or I'll take both of them. Come here, Ishmael. What? That's not supposed to be in there. I have a mod installed that causes enemies to drop items. I am definitely not supposed to have C4 here. I wonder if there's a way I can use that.
I'll run interference.
Alright. I should distract them. It says I'm under attack like I was attacking him. Use the smoke as cover. Oh. There he is. It's a good thing there's a whole army here with a ridiculous budget. Don't worry, there will be plenty of game to play later, Hexical. What happened? What happened to my camera? That wasn't supposed to happen.
Get in!
Got too many mods installed. It's kind of true, Exco. Ow.
your side! Hurry! Hurry! Hang on! Use this! Watch our backs! Shoot him!
It really isn't a Metal Gear game until you're fighting a flaming man on a horse. On a fire horse.
Shoot him! Keep him back! Fire just as he's about to attack! Careful, the gun's slow to reload!
Oh gosh.
Kill that bastard full of lead!
Oh gosh.
You lost your mind!
Oops.
Now! You get him?
What did I
Shook
do?
him off.
What did he say if you lost your mind? Oh.
Shoot him! Don't let him attack! I see it! The harbor! Almost there! He's coming!
That was my last shot. A lot more in common with Breath of the Wild than you might think. Didn't get such a great rating, but oh well.
Come on.
The name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. Squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
So, Miller took on some kind of job to keep us safe and apparently got captured. If we do take too long rescuing him, we can take too long and he can die. We'd have to start the mission over. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of cassette tapes. Vehicles can now be customized. Yep, a prosthetic more advanced than we can make nowadays in 1984. Yep, there's a lot of ridiculous technology in this game. But this one, that is probably the most No, the iDroid has to be the most ridiculous.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Getting used to it?
After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect one. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid.
Part of me wants to skip this, but I'll go ahead and do it, I guess.
You see Wandi on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority. Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? To the right.
That one?
All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village. The Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is. Wrong target, boss. Use your binoculars to focus in on Violo Calais village and mark it.
You mean here?
Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. He can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. He'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. go! Let the legend come back to life.
So now that we're about an hour in, we have some actual gameplay here. I happen to know of something up here, of a couple of things up here.
Even the sheerest cliffs are climbable if there are cracks
pressed
you
the wrong
can use
button.
as handholds. You might even find some unexpected routes that way. Keep an eye out for cracks on your travels.
Oh, don't worry, there are gonna be plenty of credits. That's just the credits appear at the beginning and end of every mission.
Diamond.
It's like a TV show.
Fine. It'll fetch a high price.
That was what I came for, was that diamond. That's one of the really, really, like, nice ones, I think. I didn't really look.
Why don't you do a little more practice in those ruins? Shooting, taking cover, climbing obstacles. See to it that 9-year gap doesn't slow you down.
I won't need to do that. I've been playing this game. One kind of cool detail is that, like, you notice I have 30 rounds. That's how many fit in a magazine for this gun, but you can actually load one in the chamber as well. And you have 31 rounds in the gun now.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Wait. Something's strange. I'm hearing the watch out music. there are enemies nearby music.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
There's a curse filter? I didn't realize there was a curse filter. I don't think.
How about it?
Okay,
You see the
it's supposed to
village from
filter out
Use the
certain, like,
binoculars to recon
sexual
the place.
words or something. I just put it on there because I don't know.
Look
I
at where
thought
the
that it was.
enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in.
I didn't
There
realize
should
it
be
was a
command
curse
post
filter.
somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
So normally whenever I zoom in on, oh my gosh, my mouse is on the screen. Normally whenever I strange. Well, you're just going to have to avoid that for right now. I want to finish this mission and then I'll
There could be
end the
intel
recording and I'll
files
do
of some kind
some,
in there.
like, I'll do some changing of some settings and things. Because there's a couple other things I want to do too. But I'll wait until after I finish this mission. So when I marked that guy, he's now on my map. Normally he would be
Marker removed.
on
Marker removed.
normally he would not only be on my map, but he would be on my UI. But I didn't like that, so I turned it off. I'd normally be able to see him through walls and stuff, which is cool, but I didn't like how whenever it does that, it puts this sort of blue shader over them that makes them, like, I don't know, it just kind of ruins the immersion of it. There's that guard. Oh, there's another guard. That's not good. That kind of ruins my whole plan.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Just put them a little bit more out of sight here. Alright, so I need to get some more intel. I happen to know where to get that, but the game isn't super helpful on that. That's a guard. I can't see it through this box. And I can't take cover on the box either.
Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them? So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
Now we know where Miller is.
Mother base.
I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
I could switch to that weapon if I wanted to, but I wouldn't have a suppressor then. So fun fact, in this game, windows don't make noise. No one heard that. I really want to get that cassette tape that I'm hearing. Behind the drapery. Alright. But I hear a truck. I'm used to being able to see target FOMs or enemy FOMs on my map. Oh, I was trying to take cover. Those boxes really mess me up a lot. Took a risk there. I want to get out of the town. What is that? Oh, it's nothing. I'm going the opposite direction of where I need to go right now because I just really want to get out of this town. I don't want to go through it because it's too much of a risk.
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
He kind of startled me there.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So, I'm hiding behind my horse right now. You can actually do that. If enemies see your horse and they don't see you, they're cool with it. So you can use your horse as sort of mobile cover. There's nobody here. I just kind of want to stay low.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
Come on. Come on, D-Horse. Oh, and now I got distracted again because there are more diamonds. It's a zero horse. Yes. Snake is very good at naming things. He just named this horse D-Horse.
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
It's D-Horse.
Extraction arrived at Mother
I
Base.
know, right? So many diamonds. There are enemies nearby.
Some
Where?
will set shortly.
I guess I'll go on the road for right. Oh, okay, that's where those enemies are. They just passed by. Yeah, I hate those. That's the thing I always turn off. Just turn off the audio guidance because I don't like it. Donna Burke has a very nice voice. She did the main theme of the game, like the vocals for the main theme of the game. And she also did the iDroid's voice. And she has a very nice voice, but I don't want to hear it all the time.
They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client. Not a civilian in sight. The Soviets have taken complete control of the place.
So I'm just trying to kind of figure out where all the enemies are, at least the ones I can see. I really need a higher place to scout from. Oh, I just ran right off of it. Huh. In case you're wondering, this is not really what the night vision goggles are supposed to look like. They're supposed to be very green, and I don't really like it. There's a mod that I've installed called it's called Demon Vision? Oni Vision. Oni Vision is what it's called. And it just kind of highlights things without making the colors really bad. See? Cheating vision? It's really not cheating. Like, it's not any easier to use than the night vision goggles. It's just that the night vision goggles don't look very good. I thought that would look better on stream, especially using Oni Vision. Alright. So I don't know where anybody is in this town. Hardly. There's just those two guys who are manning the lights. I can't tell where anybody else is. There's somebody. There's also some guys behind me now that just came in that truck. So I gotta watch out for that. I'm very lucky nobody heard me do that. There we go. There's a guy. That guy's got some serious some serious ammo on him.
Слушай, если видишь ее, скажи мне. Проблема. Ты исчезаешь так же быстро, как и появляется. Что значит? Никто не смог подойти к ней достаточно близко. Поговорить. Можно поведение.
I hear somebody.
Я бы не отказался. Точно. Ладно.
There's another person. I can hear them, but I don't really know where they are. Okay, they're there. Okay.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
On the ground.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? Nah, I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
This is probably gonna screw me over. Yep,
God.
the horn is shrapnel.
No more use for me, huh? Kaz, it's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake. They do something to your eyes? No, it's just bright as all. What took you so long? We'll talk, but not here.
So now, I gotta go back to this really bad situation I put
I'll
myself
send the
in.
chopper to get you out.
Um,
Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
ЛКП, понял. Усилить безопасность. Повышенная боевая готовность. Конец связи.
There we go. Yep, Kaz is also missing an arm.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Well,
This is Pequod.
slowed you
Have
down
arrived at
one bit.
LZ. Will stand by.
so heavy anymore, right? Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear 'em. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for old time's sake. Kept you waiting, huh?
If you press the triangle button, he'll actually say
You
it.
snake. All these years without you. I knew this day would come.
Or triangle button, the Y button. I use PlayStation controller sometimes too often.
Повышенная боевая готовность. Конец связи.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
КП, меня кто-то вырубил. Скорее ее противник. Я понял. Возможно, это вражеское нападение. Всем быть начеку. Конец связи. Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequod. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Gas. It's them. Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
So you can see what the marking effect does. Apparently, the mod that I'm using doesn't turn it off for those. Well, he's on the horse. I can just call it. So, these guys are just kind of shambling towards me right now. They are actually moving, and I know a way I can get past them stealthily, but doing so would involve waiting around for them to eventually get on this bridge. I'm not actually sure if that will work either. I've done it a different way, but I don't like that way as much. I mean, I don't really want to do it that way. But basically, like, if I move over here, this is kind of the way that I've done it before. If I move over here, and they start coming over here, or usually start coming over here. Yeah, you see how that one started to veer off? Because they somehow seem to know where I am. That's interesting. He's headed over there now. Huh. I can't believe that worked. They don't care about the horse. Or Miller. So, I've only gotten past them once without getting caught. It's actually a little cooler if you do get caught, but well, it's also kind of awesome to get past them sneakily, so I'll take it.
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
I just ran over that sheep.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Our men, survivors from 9 years ago, were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
Alright. I can't actually take... If I take the horse right below the helicopter, it won't land, so...
Alright, put Miller in.
Gaining altitude.
Wow, that mission went really well. Oh, it's okay. The horse got Fultoned away with a balloon. How did I get it? How did I get codename Chick for that? I didn't even... No enemy combat alerts. Oh, I did get reflex mode. But, and I didn't get perfect stealth, no kills. Did I kill somebody? I'm trying to remember. I don't think I killed anybody. And I didn't get caught either. I didn't think. I don't know. I don't know why I got Chick rank for that. Chick codename for that. Weird. I thought I did really good. I should have turned reflex mode off though. I sorta got spotted. That time when I chained CQC on a couple of guys, the other one caught me just as I was about to throw him, and so it triggered reflex mode. He didn't have time to do anything though.
That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. See this? Diamond Docks. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Played us like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake.
Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned.
No!
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make them give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
God. What should I do?
Boss?
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Cause.
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
I can't move any faster than that.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the... You came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people. And we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. Start bringing people in. Use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
It's an honor, boss.
That won't work on me. I've had drug resistance training. First, put him to sleep. You have a tranquilizer.
Train stations in Japan.
2 + 2 = 5. First, put him to sleep. That won't work on me. I've had drug resistance training. First, put him to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
Trying to get a thing to happen. I'm not sure if it'll happen there.
It's an honor, boss.
First, put him to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
I don't remember how to get it to happen. There's a thing you can do. There's a thing you can do where it causes a box to fall on your head, but I don't remember how to do it.
First, put him to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you? Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him. Good. Extraction complete. You can only Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your eye droid. Select staff management. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading. That's the R&D team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology. Or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss. Excellent, boss. Now extract it. Good. Extraction complete. One thing I should mention. The Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, they could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member.
I'm ready, boss.
Use any method. You can put him to sleep. Boss, now that we have more people on the R&D team, its level has gone up. They should be able to develop the cardboard box now. Open your eye droid. Select weapons items under the... Now select cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development has finished. You can have the support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service.
Oh, there it is.
When you call in a supply drop, watch you don't drop it on your head.
Thanks.
There it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. That about does it. You won't make any GMP or find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your eye droid and select a landing zone. That's enough. Open your eye droid and select a landing zone. Their asses. You can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
What? How'd you get out of there unscathed?
Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing it.
They all got up at the same time.
Once you grab someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Scratch that last one first. Go ahead and knock him out. Good. Extract the staff member.
More C4.
Now for fist fight. Boss! Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer. Go on and extract him. Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than he's
I'm ready, boss.
Wait.
Starting to feel like yourself again? The rest will fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper from your eye.
Oh. It wouldn't even let me use the sleep grenade.
Thanks for that, boss.
This is Speed
squad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Don't worry, we'll be back at Mother Base before long. Why is the chopper Pequod? I'm not sure. I think it's been a long time since I read it, but I think it's a reference to the thing with Call Me Ishmael and Captain Ahab. Why am I having trouble remembering the name of that? And there's the white whale. I can remember everything about it that I need to except the name. I don't know, but I think it's a reference to that book. But I don't really remember. Moby Dick, that's right. There's a whole lot of references to Moby Dick in this game. Just a ton. Axical, you say we need a slitting game with cardboard, but like, that's what this game is, isn't it?
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid. I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Alright, so, I think I'm going to end the recording here, and I'm going to go ahead and take a short break. I want to play some more tonight. Like, it's going to be a very short break, but I'm going to end it here for a minute, so that I can adjust some settings and use the restroom really quick. And then I'll be back. So, be right back.